This is a call to action. Columbus, Ohio, Lithonia, Georgia, Duluth, Georgia. You guys are up. This is 23-year-old Cedrion Butler. Now let me tell you what's going on, because right now he's missing. And it's a lot of stuff that's going on that is foul. Now Cedrion was dating this girl named Tanisha Garnett. He's been dating her for a while. This girl right here. Now while they were together, Cedrion and Tanisha were living with his sister in Ohio. And this girl was sneaking in, spending the night, things like that, right? So the sister tolerated it for a little while. Till one night, Tanisha left her daughter by herself at the sister's house while they went out somewhere. So the sister made it clear she no longer wanted her at her house. So she left. After a while, Cedrion left to go be with her. And then she started sneaking him into her grandparents' house that's located in Espeth Court, which is in Columbus, Ohio. And even though he was staying over at Tanisha's grandmother's house, he did constantly stay in contact with his family, even his mom, who was incarcerated. Now, on May the 20th, Cedrion told Tanisha that he was going to go to his sister's house to go help with his nephew's birthday party. And while he was there, Tanisha, she called saying that she needed her car, and he told his sister that he'd be right back. Then after a while, the sister contacted him, and they had a quick conversation. But that was the last time that anybody would hear from him again. What made the family get suspicious and start to get worried is because he missed the niece's funeral. And he would never do that because he loved his nieces and nephews, and everybody, they reached out. Everybody in Cedrion's family reached out to Tanisha, and she blocked everyone from reaching out to her on his location. That's when the family reached out to her grandparents. They also lied about her location. Then they reached out to her mother, who also lied about knowing her. Did you hear me? They lied about even knowing her. And then they blocked the family also. So on July the 12th, one of the sisters decided to reach out to Tanisha. And then she lied, saying she don't know who that is. And kept playing like she was ignorant. And just kept lying about the whole thing. So apparently the sister works in law enforcement or some type of capacity in that right there. So the co-worker was standing right there when this Tanisha started lying. And the co-worker said, hey, you know you're lying to an officer, right? And after that, she hung up. And that's when the family filed a missing persons report. Now, the sister's sergeant called and left a voicemail on Tanisha's phone, mother's phone. And then when trying to call again, she blocked the calls. They also reached out to her children's father, this guy right here named Brandon Spurley. They reached out to him, and he wasn't trying to get any type of information either. Now, check this out. Tanisha, during the time that she was with Cedrion, she wasn't even trying to communicate with the children's father. She wasn't dropping off the child over there, being mean, basically. So I got my theories on a few things. Because he's also changed his phone number, right along with Tanisha and Tanisha's mother. So Tanisha was the last person that had seen Cedrion, right? And this is the car that Tanisha owns. And Brandon Spurley and Tanisha were last seen together in Georgia. That was the last known sighting, confirmed sighting, with them two together. And Tanisha's mom, Yolanda Garnett, she lives in Duluth, Georgia, in some apartments. The same one who changed her phone number and lied and said that she didn't know who her own daughter was. So we started doing some digging. You know how we are at BNN. We started doing some digging. And we found that possibly Tanisha is hiding out at one of her auntie's house, Monica Garnett. And Monica lives right here at Alexander at Stonecrest Apartments, right there where that red dot is. And these are what the apartments look like. And as I did a satellite view, started looking at things, because, hey, most of them update so often, to recent timelines. And I started looking at this car again. Tanisha, is that your car over there? Yeah. Is that your car? So the family figures that, since you changed your phone number and you're lying, saying that you don't want to cooperate, you're lying, saying that you don't know where he is, and you, your mom, grandmother, all of them have changed your phone number, including your children's father, and you don't want to, so this is the only way we're going to be able to reach you. Where is Cedrion? We need answers. We need it now. So this is a call to action. We need boots on the ground. We need to find out where he is and if he's safe. Because my theory is the baby's father and Tanisha, there's a little bit of jealousy going on, even though them two wasn't together. But something happened. What has happened? We need answers, and we need them now.